Peace and love, peace and love. This is Yari, and I'm going to do something new. It was something I started last year, and I'm going to start back doing it again. Weekly readings, weekly tarot readings for each sign. And I'm going to just pull one card for each sign, and this is for the week. And you can also use this in comparison with the numerology of the day. The numerology of the day is more universal, and it's for everybody. And I'm going to do this for each sign because I know most people want to see how things correlate to them per their sun sign, moon sign, ascendant, all of that, which is where things normally hit you at the most, is your moon sign, sun sign, and ascendant. So I'll be going through each sign, and I'll pull a card for each sign, and I'll correlate that with the monthly transit. Go ahead and get that going and see how this works, since a lot of people specifically like to ask about their sign. So the first sign we're going to start with is Aries. Okay, Aries. And that first card that I pulled was the Three of Pentacles. So with Aries, the Three of Pentacles is talking about understanding, and this is talking about wealth. All right, so sometimes some of these people may be having a conversation about wealth as far as their money, as far as their finances and assets. And what you're doing is communicating and trying to gain an understanding about this. But this is money that you need. So this might be somebody that owes you money. This could be at your job or anything like that. This is also dealing with your worth when we're talking about wealth. So we're talking about how wealthy you are, and we're talking about your worth dealing with a relationship at a job or anybody that you're dealing with in a situation. Dealing with your worth. So Aries, like I said, work on this, deal with your self-worth, communicate with where you need to assert yourself, which you're naturally assertive, and you should be good for the rest of the week. Peace and love. Next sign is going to be Taurus. Taurus, we're going to go ahead and pull that card for Taurus and see what is going on for you. Okay, Taurus. All right. And with Taurus, we pull the Four of Wands. So with that Four of Wands, we're talking about your foundation, and we're talking about what you have passion for, and we're talking about life. When we're talking about wands, we're talking about power, life, and a source of energy. But with that Four, we're talking about a basic need and something that we need, something to inspire us. This is also something within our home, something within our body, which your body is also your home. So with Taurus, this is a spark of life or inspiration. Okay, this is something waking you up, and you guys deal with vibration. Okay, and all this month we're talking about Libras and Libra season, which is talking about relationships. So you might need to spark something back up, date night, something like that with your mate. If you're single, do this for yourself. Okay, put your crown back on, Taurus. This is really good for you all month. Okay, I'm sorry, all week, but it's Libra season all month. Next is Geminis. Geminis. All right. So Geminis. Let's see here. Geminis. So Geminis, I pulled the Two of Pentacles. So this is talking about value. This is talking about your wisdom and experiences. And the Pentacles is talking about wealth. So this is your wisdom of what you know. This is wisdom in what you do. And this is also knowing your value in every situation. This is also, Geminis can be very superficial sometimes. So this is maybe adding a little bit more depth to what you're talking about, what you're spending your money on, because it's also talking about finances, who you spend your time with. Okay, you want to go a little bit deeper and use your wisdom in the people you spend your time on. You don't want to overspend your money. You don't want to overspend your time on anything, Gemini. So pay attention to that, because we can be all over the place sometimes. And so this is just giving you a chance to kind of focus. And this is also dealing with decisions that may need to be made financially, a bill that might need to be paid, something that might need to get cut off. This also just making you stand and be decisive about something. Okay, peace and love with that. That was for the Geminis. Next, I'm going to get into the Cancers. Cancers is next. All right. Cancers. All right, Cancers. Cancers, I pulled the Queen of Swords. So this can mean a lot of different things. So Cancers, you're already dealing with your foundation. You're dealing with home, your emotions. You're talking about your intuition and how you guys can tune in easily on situations and information that wasn't even given to you. But with this Queen of Swords, there's a situation that you're really going to have to use your intuition towards, okay, or a person. Usually this can be a woman, but this also could definitely be a man. Just because it's the Queen of Swords doesn't mean anything about sex all the time. It does relate more towards a feminine energy, but either way, it's still a situation that you have to be prepared for, all right, and something that might cut into your time. And this is also something that could interrupt dealing with your finances. This is dealing with your home. So pay attention to a situation that could come into your home, could come into your life, something that can make you uncomfortable. So I would just say stay prepared, which is what the Queen of Swords lets you know, to be prepared at all times. And I would say kind of have your head down and look up. You know, look up to see what's going on, but always stay aware, all right? And always trust your gut, Cancers, because that's the strongest part of your body, all right? So that was for Cancers. Next, we're talking about Leos. Leos. This is going to be for you guys, the next sign. And this is a fixed fire sign, okay? And this is the hero of the zodiac. And they like to come in and save everything because they use their will. All right? Okay. It's the Ten of Swords, and it's in reverse. So the Ten of Swords is usually talking about a situation dealing with your career, work, or a man, but it's something that's brought restrictions into your life, all right? And it's something that normally is telling you to be prepared for, or to already, I would say, be okay and walk away from it. You know, be okay with it and deal with the results. But with it being in reverse, this is something that you could be doing to hurt yourself. And this is something that you could be doing and you could be a little bit defensive about. So I would say this card is telling you to make peace with the ending, but in reverse, it's also telling you to not hurt yourself in this ending. This is something that you could possibly fix. It's still an ending or something that might come to a close, but look at it differently, and don't sacrifice yourself for whatever this is. Wherever there are restrictions in your life, you have to use the law of correspondence, okay? You have to correspond to these things properly in order for things to go your way, okay? Leos, y'all have a lot of heart, y'all have a lot of will, so use this in this situation. All right, peace and love. Next, I'm going to go to the Virgos. Virgos. All right, getting to the Virgos. See what y'all talking about this week. Okay, and remember, it was just a new moon in Libra, so that was new partnerships, relationships, or new dealings where you have to deal with something that may have been unfair, and that energy is still happening. So correlate that together with this reading as well. Virgos. All right, it's the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. So this is dealing with some type of new beginning, some type of celebration or a party, something that you can ignite within yourself. This is something that you need, okay? This is something that you require in order to do the things that you really even want. So even if you don't want to come out of the house, even if you don't want to do anything, we just came out of your sun sign, we was dealt with so much responsibilities in Virgo, and now you can, you know, spend some time alone, or spend some time doing something that wakes up that life inside of you. Do something that makes you feel good. And, you know, do something that warms you in your heart. Okay, Virgos, do something and take a break a little bit, because you worked so hard and we spent so much time focusing on the details last month. So this week, this is really good for you guys. All right, starting something new. A project, a friendship, different things. Okay? That was for Virgos. All right, now we're going to get into Scorpios. Scorpios who love depth, and like to start over. Y'all start over a lot, but you do it and you come back strong. All right. Okay, Scorpios. So this is the Knight of Swords. So this is some type of delivery. And this may not be the best news, but this might be something that's going to get you prepared for something else. All right, with the Knight of Swords delivers things. All right, all of the Knights deliver something. But the Knight of Swords is usually delivering you something that you needed to know. Something that you have to, like I said, prepare for, something you need to get ready for. Scorpios, you guys know how to rebuild, and you guys know how to destroy. Okay, so this could be someone opposing you. This could be a situation opposing you. This could be information that you needed, all right, that could help you secure yourself in another situation later. This is also sometimes dealing with someone that could be coming at you a particular way. All right, so this, like I said, is dealing with preparation, you know, to a situation that could cause some type of deep changes that you need to be ready for. All right, so Scorpios, don't let it hurt you. Don't worry about it. You guys are strong. You guys start over well. Okay. Next one. All right, Sagittarius. And let's see what y'all talking about. Sag. Mix those up a little bit more. Oops, Sag. Eight of Swords. So the Eight of Swords is talking about starting over, and the Swords is usually talking about a relationship or some type of conversation that needs to be had to keep things from ending. So this is sometimes even mending things or healing things, but something has caused some type of pain at first. And Sagittarius is, you guys travel far and wide for your information. You guys travel far and wide to get the answer. So I would say do your research and what it is, and so you can locate what has caused a problem. Okay, and this is sometimes dealing with the heart. Okay, and this is also dealing with your heart chakra. Even though Sagittarius deal with the hips and the thighs and your ability to expand, this is also dealing with something that you might need to expand to find out more details, which I always say Sagittarius don't always deal with details, which get you in a big mess later. So pay attention to that, Sag. You know, prepare yourself. Get ready for something, but take it serious. All right, and this is something, like I said, that could cause some type of change. So prepare yourself. This could be a breakup. This could be a job ending or anything like that. And you don't want anything to minimize your growth. So that's why I say preparation is everything for you guys. All right, Sag? Don't miss anything. Y'all so big, you can miss something. All right, next sign is Capricorn. Get into Capricorn. And that card just jumped out. So Capricorn, y'all must really have something to say. Okay, Capricorn, that was the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups. This is usually talking about your emotions and something that makes you feel good or some type of release. Okay, and this is your experiences and releases. And this could be a new experience with the release. And because Capricorns, you guys don't typically release because you're an earth sign and because you guys can be so restricted, this could be good for you. This could be a pairing as far as somebody on a personal level, and this is somebody that you can trust, which you guys don't trust a lot. So this could be really good for you. Somebody as far as a therapist or a new relationship or a new friend or getting a reading with me. Somebody that you can open up to that is in a private space in your life, so you can still keep on, you know, your the way you like to look and your outer appearance to the rest of the world, but you can also release with somebody that makes you comfortable. So look out for that, you guys. That's really good for Capricorns. Y'all need that. Okay, next one is Aquarius. Okay, dealing with changes. Y'all have the gift of change. Aquarius, the Four of Wands, but it's in reverse. Okay, the Four of Wands in reverse. And so this is dealing with life in your home or inspiration within your body, and it's in reverse, meaning you need more inspiration, you need more drive, you need more energy, you need to actually reach into your source so you can get what it is you need. This is also dealing with your sacral chakra. So something that's in there that wants to come alive. This is like a little baby, okay, that wants to come out, but you have to have the confidence to even tell everybody you're pregnant. So this is like an ideal, or this could be a real pregnancy or something taking place. And like I said, this deals with unexpected changes dealing with Aquarius. So this could be something that you weren't thinking about or something that came out of nowhere. And you guys deal well with adjusting to situations that change up and switch up on you. So whatever this is that you need to have more confidence about to bring your drive back, bring it forth. Bring it forth and do you. Do you roll the dice that y'all normally roll and just take a chance on something, you know, and just that's what brings you guys back to your normal self and that person that's a game changer. All right, Pisces, and this is the last sign, okay? Pisces. Pisces is a Three of Swords. All right, and Pisces, you're a very sensitive sign. All right, and the Three of Swords is talking about an understanding in a relationship, and actually this is a misunderstanding. Okay, and this could be somebody that was really harsh on you, or somebody that wasn't fair to you, and somebody that didn't let you say what you needed to say. And so with your sensitivity, sometimes you guys hide behind your feelings. You know, you'll feel it, but you don't always express it. And so I would say, Pisces, where there's a misunderstanding, gain that understanding, and then use your supreme understanding, which is your intuition, which makes you guys so magical, so you can feel how the other person is feeling. Don't take it in as a personal, take it in as perspective, so you guys can really move forward and do what you need to do and be your regular magical selves. All right. So that was the reading for all the signs for the week. I'm going to see how this goes, and we're going to do this every week. So peace and love, and let's see how that worked out for you guys according to your sign.